Hello guys, welcome again to my second YouTube video. And today I wanted to talk to you about self-improvement niche, in general, about self-improvement journey, I would say, as a man. How deep this journey it is, and how deep you could go with this journey. For example, let's just say that I just wanted to say that this is a never-ending journey, and only you can decide how deep this journey could go. For example, you're starting to go to the gym, right? You're going to the gym, lifting weights. That's your first, let's say, that's your first time in a men's self-improvement journey. Go to the gym. That's the first thing you do. So, okay, you started to go to the gym, you're still eating crappy food, you're still not reading books, you're still not trying to make money, but it's your first step, to go to the gym. So you started to go to the gym, and look what happens next. After the gym, you're starting to see these small results, small muscles starting to appear in your body, abs, shoulders, triceps, whatever, you're just starting to grow as a man. And what's starting slowly to develop in your brain. So you kind of like to see the results, and endorphins starting to flow your brain and the confidence starting to rise. And then you think, what else I could do, to improve, and what else I could do to go deeper into this self-improvement thing. So, okay, you started then to look for food. So you go to the gym now and you're starting eating eggs in the breakfast, let's say. In the lunch you eat like a steak or a chicken or whatever. And then later in the evening you're starting to eat like Greek yogurt, for example, or you start eating something with a little protein, or a little carbs, let's say, after the gym, to restore your energy. So now what you're doing, now you're starting to go to the gym. Now you're starting to eat proper food. And what else? Okay, so you started doing these two things, okay? The compound effect starts to appear, and you think, what else I should do? So then, what you decided to do is, I go to the gym, I eat nice food, and now I will start doing cold showers. For example, cold showers. So now you're going to the gym, eating food, doing cold showers, your health, your mentality starts to appear much stronger. People would start recognize that you're changing as a person. You're starting to get more and more respect. What else you could do? Okay, now let's start to read some books, for example, of self-improvement.